Greetings and salutations, and welcome back to our Let's Play of EU4 with RedBstrd as Byzantium. Where we last left our nation, we had paid off all of our debt, got caught up a little bit more on technology, integrated Austria into our country, but we are still losing a little bit of cash. We have a large army. That's not something that we can easily get around. So Spain doesn't have an heir. And they could get up on Habsburg on their throne, but we probably won't be able to get a personal union. We were considering a war with Morocco. I wish it's sub-corrupting us. Does affect our budget. Okay, fort maintenance 32. Do we really want to be paying that right now? France invading Netherlands. They are. What is that all about? Utrecht and Netherlands are fighting. Well, this one isn't essential. So it's gone. And this one, while nice, isn't essential either. So we're going to get rid of that. So that eliminated 8 ducats of our deficit. And the rest should really go away as we core and convert. Then we should make a small little surplus of cash. At least once we get this corruption down. Definitely need Austrian as an accepted culture. We got our next one at level 26. Now we're making 6 points per month. Yeah, this shouldn't take very long before we get that as an accepted culture. Go ahead and improve relations here. And there. Sure, RedBstrd. Really should improve relations with RedBstrd and Memmingen because they're the right religion. Yeah, I'm not sure who our next target is. We'll have to figure that out. Okay, why am I building up spy power? I guess I was preparing for a war here. I'm not sure that that's really essential. It would bring us into probably a pretty big war in West Africa. That'd give us wrong religion stuff. Have my ideas? No, I think we'll get this next level of administrative efficiency that will definitely allow us to take more stuff more cheaply, so it's the right idea. Okay, if we're going to invade somebody, it should probably be Great Britain. Yeah, that's the right move. So we should get troops over there. When can we invade them next? 84, so another 6 years. And they'd become our vassal. So let's just bring these guys over to Tyrone and get rid of the fort. Go ahead and get that. And get some admin points. This is just one province. It is a valuable province, but, well, maybe it is. That's only 12 development. I was thinking that the Ottomans built it up a little bit more than that. And that one would be really nice. We could get a lot more states. I think we're going to spend these 800 ducats and get our navy upgraded. All those heavy ships were outdated. There were 2-deckers rather than 3-deckers. Now at least they'll be more combat capable. And they do get 15 durability back per month here, so it's not going to take very long for them to be ready for action. Let's get some spy power here. Not looking forward to fighting Russia. We're at max, let's get the money. I already have 100% religious unity, so then all we're trying to do is core this stuff, and we'll start making some more money. At least once we get this down the rest of the way. Question is France going to get them as a vassal? They already did. Royal marriage. Portugal ended. They don't have an heir. But if they die, that could lead into a succession war between us and somebody, including Spain. I think if we were the attacker in that, I would just back down. It isn't worth the war with our ally this late in the game. We could get more land from somebody else. I mean, it's tough saying that because that's part of the Roman Empire. We don't need that additional missionary strength, so we'll click so be it and just convert it in, what, 5 months. allies ready to go is the big question. Yeah, looks like they are. Could pick up that alliance if we wanted to. Bohemia is also our ally. Let's just take a look at our current list. Persia. Persia's got to have 100. Whoops. No, that's not what I was trying to do. 100 and 100. Trust isn't that high with them yet. Let's improve relations just a touch. And Great Britain's now at war. So hopefully they'll move their fleet. Let's get our forces up here. And then I'm going to merge them together and split them up after that. We'll be suffering attrition just a few months. I think I'd better get an admiral up here. 50 admin. Take that. Okay, let's do this. Not a very good admiral, I must say. Okay, looks like we're ready on the 1st of the month. Declaring war. I call them Persia, Spain, Bohemia. Go for their capital, Brandenburg, and Portugal won't come in. We might be able to overcome that. Okay, we want to control these straits. We also need to capture these forts as much as possible. Okay, so Portugal was one of the ones we couldn't get in here. We need 2 favors from them if we want to ask them to prepare for war. But we could influence them. Getting our trust up. See if that makes it any closer. -9. Yeah, so if we had the favors, we could definitely call them in. Let's do this. And same thing there. Okay, their capital's right here, so we're just going to move up there and start sieging them out. We need to move over here to defend our capital against the Russians. And we really should send this army to assist on the Eastern Front. We captured a few of their big ships. Ask them to prepare for war. That gets us nearly all the way there. If we get this guy, we'll have a few more reasons. They know that they're going to try coming up here, so let's go ahead and create a 1-unit Mercs. Scorch the earth and get rid of the Mercs. That way they'll suffer some attrition. Okay, as long as we control the straits. We don't need to keep troops right over here. Let's work to top off relations here. Here. We already did it with Bohemia recently. Maybe here. We're going to need the general on the Eastern Front. So let's go ahead and just bite the bullet and get one right now. And that's a very good combat general. Need more troops over here, but for now, unless the Russians have gotten better, we should be able to win this battle, especially with that good of a general 3-star guy that's going to just dish out the damage. He's not very good at sieging, but he is good at combat. Let's watch this battle. Didn't get a good roll, otherwise we could have just slaughtered them. But we did our job. How far away are we from being able to call these guys in? Okay, so if we get this last favor that we need, we can call them in. Did we call them in? It seems to think we did. They're almost ready. Strange. We haven't called them in. And it seems to be acting as if we have. So you state wants its independence? No. No, we are not going to give Venice independence. Never Venice. Okay, so all we did with them is we asked them to prepare for war. We didn't actually call them into one of our wars. Sure. We'll take their money. It's just one province. We'll let it suffer. Yeah, I think that's a bug. If we really cared, we'd restart, and maybe they would join. Nice. Yeah, let's move over here. These are highlands. Actually, we could handle it through here. We might as well sort out this garrison just to give us a few more troops. Yeah, that is definitely a bug. Okay, if we just do this, then we would end up having to do the second one next time this event comes up, so let's go ahead and just get that down. Yeah, I think we are going to raise some more taxes. Okay, Leinster fell to us. We don't need all these troops. Ooh, we lost that battle. They must have brought in a second army. Or we just rolled really poorly. Something. We don't have any cannons, so that's not the greatest army ever. Should probably get them some cannons once they get back to the capital. And how far into this are we? 23 minutes. We'll give it a few more minutes. And then I think we will restart so that we can call in Bohemia. We lose stability. No, we're going to go for this military tech increase of cost because that's so far ahead of time. We're probably not going to increase it anyway. Let's go for that just to enjoy the passive bonuses for a little while. Let's get these guys up there just in case. Actually, we should move these guys over. That general, he's got Pippa Siege, and then we'll send this army up there. We'll consolidate those down. Yeah, we'll give them more loyalty and influence. Get some bonuses out of them. And in fact, we're just going to get 5 more 3-deckers half the time for free. And I think this is the appropriate stopping place. That way we could reload and try to get Bohemia into our war. So thank you for watching. This has been another Let's Play of EU4 with RedBstrd as Byzantium.